morning and welcome back to WKNI TV 25. We got two guests right now, one on Skype.
Oh, oh, okay. I got you.
Actually up front.
Oh,
too.
I got you. I got you.
Of course, our soldier, Billy Lewis over there in Kunduz, Afghanistan, who just went off camera. But Billy will wave and say hi to everybody, I think. But this is our opportunity to say hi to him in the mornings. And he looks like he's busy doing things. And then fresh out of the, we just bailed you out. In,
according to the information a while ago, yes.
Yeah, okay. You know how them false media reports get out. But Ronnie Killgore, hey man, glad to have you on board. Always have good times with you. You know, I pick on him all the time, folks, but he is so involved in this community with the Car Club. And it does so many great things for this community. I mean, funds are raised for different organizations, and you do a lot of things. You got some stuff coming up on February, this week, in fact.
Yeah, February 23rd.
Right.
We got a little cruise around town. We did make up some food on the 9th, February the 9th, and I didn't get a count of how much food we did collect, but we had a little car show out at the Kiwanis building. Had 38 cars out there from around, and everybody brought 3 cans of food for entrance fee to that. And we sold hot dogs and hamburgers. Didn't make very much money, but still we had a good time.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not all the time about money. It's about getting the word out, the message out, and certainly a lot of nice cars out there. And you've got a couple of nice ones that I loan you on occasion.
Right.
Yeah,
I appreciate that too.
My black and white '57 Chevy.
Yeah.
I loan it to him on occasion, and you know, one day we'll get it back over here.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll check on that. When you get enough bills piled up, we might can make some kind of trade. But this coming Saturday, we're going to meet at Walmart at 5 o'clock. Now this was put on. This was organized by the LA Cruisers. All right, they're coming over. And we're going to meet at Walmart at 5 o'clock and then cruise around town, go around the square, around the bypass, probably stop at places like Dave's Catfish House, probably the Sonic, the Dairy Queen, and then meet out at Beef O'Brady's at 6 o'clock. And we'll have a car corral out there where everybody can come out and look at the cars.
Wow. Well, y'all can come here, you know, we got plenty of room.
Oh, we may do that.
Hey, come on now, we'll put you on live TV.
Ooh,
Sit there and go, hey,
all right.
Who's here?
And of course, what they're going to be talking about is the Hot Rod Power Tour coming up. And if I've never been, Harold Mitchell has been on one.
I've heard about that.
They have about 5,000 cars.
And that's like a relay going across the country.
Right.
And it's pretty neat because I think it was Howard we talked to at the event over at Springdale. I was talking to him. And that's pretty neat.
Oh, it is neat a while. I doubt if I'll get to go this year. It starts in Arlington, Texas, and ends up in North Carolina at the Motor Speedway there. But it's between June the 1st and June the 7th. Now, it will be coming through Birmingham on June the 5th. And that's the closest it'll be. And that's not too far for people to drive up and just watch the cars go by. Now, they won't be in one after another than 5,000 cars. They go up and then there'll be 5 or 6 cars, and then there'll be 10 or 12 cars, and there'll be 2 or 3 cars. But it's really interesting to see because these are made to travel and get on the road and enjoy.
Well, lots of fun. We have the old truck, the 82 Dodge Ram, and we're... Well, the house fire kind of set us back on getting things done with that, but it's still plugging along out there, and we're a member of the club, and we're proud to be a part of it. And you guys are just totally awesome out there. You've got some good business people in the community that are involved in it. You've got some retired folks that are involved in it, and you've got some youngsters involved in it. And you know, what's his name? That guy with the long hair that golly. I believe his name starts with a B. What is that? Bradley Butch.
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 Yeah.
Butch. That's it. Yeah.
Hey.
Old Butch Gilmore.
Right.
And he's been part of that club forever.
Right.
And he's actually older than what he looks. You know who he reminds me of? Sonny Bono.
Okay. All right.
You always look at Sonny, and you always look like a kid. And David Cassidy.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And but he don't have that money. But
no, that's true. That's true.
I don't know. He may.
But we got several local folks here that would like to get interested in the club, like Rudy King.
Okay.
Got a nice Chevelle convertible bought out at Barrett Jackson. Probably shown it once since he got back.
Wow.
And then Steve Palmer got a '67 Camaro bought out there at Barrett Jackson.
Wow.
Only saw it one time when they delivered it. Hadn't seen it on the road since. Bob Olive up here on Gant got a pretty, probably a '51 Chevrolet truck, completely restored blue. Of course, they're health-wise, they don't get out and travel as much. But got a lot of folks there. Got some new members like Keith Duncan, got a sharp-looking Ford truck. Even got Mayor Earl Johnson to join last year.
Did you?
And he's got a Jaguar, or excuse me, a Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Yeah.
I figured he'd just enter himself, as old as he is.
Well, yeah, probably, yeah. And but he hadn't got his out and showed it there either. But we got a lot of folks like that hadn't been out,
right.
And we'd like to get them involved.
Old Antique Earl.
Yeah, old Antique Earl.
Old Antique Earl.
But we started our club in 2000, and I think we got somewhere around about 40 members, and that's pretty good for Andalusia and surrounding areas.
I'm going to take a quick commercial break because Carlton over there is like really, man, you blew it last time. But anyway, we want to thank Vinny for coming back on. Old Vinny.
Oh, okay,
Vinny?
I know Vinny.
Good people.
Good people,
And
good folks.
he is now the mogul of Highway 29.
Oh, yes, sir. Got
Right,
how many? Three?
Three now.
Three now, that's nice.
Okay, he's got one right up here just coming out of town. Okay, he's got the one in Gant. He's just opening one in Brantley.
Oh, goodness.
So when you're going through, and have you had anything out of that deli over
I have
there?
not, but now they tell me, I've heard it is
Let
really
me tell
good.
you something. If
Well,
you're
this is poor side of town, see, and I don't get over to this side too
I know,
often.
yeah, I know. You rich folks
That's
just kind of trickle down.
We like to
here
hang
once
around
in a while.
Rural Falls over
That's
there.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, after you get out of the blue top end.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's Mom?
Doing good. 95 years old. She had a little heart problem here the last couple of weeks, so yeah, we got her some nitroglycerin patches, but she's doing good.
Man, I'll tell you what, Mrs. Killgore, we pray for you every day, and she's a great lady, and I love her dearly. She's a wonderful person, and you can't pick your family, and we understand that.
Hey.
I know.
It hurts.
But,
It hurts.
We're going to be back with more right after these messages. Thanks for tuning in. Now you get to say, keep it real.
Keep it real.
Keep Jesus in it. We'll be back with
There you
more
go.
right after this.